Colorado, but is you saw it on the thumbnail. We got Mark Ingram. You saw on the thumbnail. You got Mark Ingram made a comment that I would like to share with you guys. He made a comment that I'd like to share with you guys. And it is right here. I think I can pull it up right here. So I want you guys to listen to what Mark Ingram had to say.
Kid to play a different position. If you're a running back in high school, if you're a running back in middle school, my son will not be playing running back. He will be backpedaling, he will be running routes, or he will be throwing the football because those are the positions that are getting paid. If he's big enough, hopefully he'll be a pass rush DN.
Do y'all hear that?
You know what I mean? So it's just highly unfortunate what's happening to the running back. You almost tell the kid to play a different position. If you're a running back in high school, if you're a running back in middle school, my son will not be playing running back. He will be backpedaling, he will be running routes, or he will be throwing the football because those are the positions that are getting paid. If he's big enough, hopefully he'll be a pass rush DN. You know what I mean? So it's just highly unfortunate what's happening to the running back. You almost tell the kid to play a different position. If you're a running back in high school, if you're a running back in middle school, my son will not be playing running back. He will be back.
Wow. So what do y'all think about that? Let me know what y'all think about that. Mark Ingram, former Heisman Trophy winner for the University of Alabama, roll tide roll. He said, and I've said this before too, even before I had a son, 7 months old now, but even before I had a son, I've said that I took it a step further. He said he don't want his son to play running back. I said I didn't even want my son to play football. Coming up. But now having a son, of course, I'm like, yeah, I want him to play football. But speaking on the running back position, and would you want your son to play running back? Let me know in the comments. Would you want your son to play running back? As I read this off to you guys, as of 2021 NFL season, I think I got a thing I can share with you guys right here too. But this one says the average salary for an NFL running back is 1.76 million, which is about 1 million less than the average for a player on offense, according to Sports Track. The average salary for a left tackle is $8.95 million. You can't see that list right there too well, but running backs in recent weeks have found that they are in the latter category, evidenced by the fact two of the game's top running backs, Josh Jacobs of the Raiders and Saquon Barkley of the Giants, cannot reach long-term deals with their teams. They will play on the franchise tag in 2023. Man, top running backs like that, what do you guys think? Also, have this bit of information I can let you guys know of as of 2021 NFL's season. The average salary for a running back is approximately $3.4 million to $4 million, depending on the various factors such as experience, production, team preferences. This average salary is noticeably less than the average salaries for positions like quarterback, defensive ends, and even wide receivers. The league's top tier running backs, often regarded as franchise or elite players, can command more salaries or higher salaries than sometimes exceeding $10 million, like we see, McCaffrey and Alvin Kamara. But these players demonstrate exceptional skills and production that significantly impact their team's performance in the running and passing games. It's important to highlight that the running backs tend to have a shorter average career compared to other positions due to the physical toll of their job. We all know that running backs take the brunt of hits. They have 11 people running after them like constantly. Like we've heard them kind of dispute what's the toughest position in football. People say quarterback, some people say running back and such. But we've kind of had a unanimous split decision, or should I say, that the running back is one of the top or the hardest positions in football to actually compete in. It's important to know that. It also should be noted that various factors influence a player's salary, such as individual teams' salary caps, and also the player market, negotiating skills, and personal accolades or achievements. overall, running backs contracts have seen a relatively huge decline in average salary compared to other positions in recent years. However, elite running backs who consistently perform at a high level can still command a large long-term contract. Man, what an article! And I would say that opens some eyes. But me, would you want your running back? Would you want your kid to play running back? Or what position would you rather them play? Me personally, I would say, yeah, definitely stay away from running back running the ball. Some Mark Ingram even said you might want to, have your kid who's playing running back, have him play another position, play linebacker or something. Play DB. Like you said, he's gonna have his guy backpedaling, catching passes, throwing that thing, or a rush end defensive end. Think about it. If you're a rush defensive end, you can come off that end, and all you got to do is get to the quarterback, and you get paid. You get 9 sacks. You are considered a pass rush elite guy. 9 sacks. You play 17 games, get 9 sacks. At wide receiver, you running. You might not get no contact if the quarterback don't throw you no ball. Boom. So at quarterback, you got to have the skill to throw the ball. But at running back, you either stepping up in that hole blocking, you running the ball, everybody's coming at you, you're getting twisted, turned all which way, and they have the shortest career length, and also they're getting paid and they're getting valued. Um, it's less than many. I think running back salary are less than punter's salary right now in the NFL. I tell me that's crazy. The average salaries. What you say said. Oh, now what you say. The running back is not Barry Sanders. They don't even try to run from the side to side. Keep running straight up in the middle for 1 yard. Right. They trying to be battery rams, ain't it? So I agree with that. I'm definitely not going to have my child playing running back. He's going to be a quarterback, wide receiver, or rush in, one or the other. Unless he's a huge guy, then you can play offensive line and work on your pass blocks and all this other good stuff. But that's where we're going with it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Would you even want your kid to play football? Would you want them to play American football? Should I say soccer or international football, which is what we know as soccer? You feel me? Hunt says play to get a free scholarship. Most will not play in the pros. Yep. Be a great running back in college and get that free degree. Man, I feel like if you're going to go play, your ultimate goal is to go get that big money in the NFL. So with that being said, if the running back is getting hit the most and you can play another position, why not play another position and keep yourself fresh, sustain yourself, hopefully have a longer career? That's what I'm looking at, and that's what I think most guys will look to do coming soon. All right. Every running back has a limited number of carries in his body. Yep. If they can play at their highest level for 6 years, that's a huge win. Straight up, Alan Keith, especially if they're playing running back from a young age. They've already been getting hit at 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Run them likes up. Now it's time. We're going to have our run them likes up segment real quick. Make sure you go ahead and get your likes in. That's all free. Hit them hearts. Join right now. You can join this channel and get some exclusive content. I got some of my lives that's only available for my members of the page. So I appreciate everybody joining on, becoming a member of the page if you can. Like I said, the likes are free. The sharing is free. Let me know you up in this thing. This is the BIWDOW Big Dog Chico Show. We live on this Monday for this Monday Woke Up Motivated information as we're sharing news and updates from Coach Prime in Colorado and also other things around sports.